Bienvenidos a todos los estudiantes, a los docentes, a los directores y directores administrativos. Eh, Iniciamos nuevamente una versión de nuestra StudyFair. Esta StudyFair tiene unos invitados muy especiales, ya que es organizada en asocio con ACODESI, la Asociación de Colegios de Jesuitas en todo Colombia, y por eso están ustedes acompañándonos en el día de hoy. Como ustedes saben, si ustedes entran a la feria a través de acodesi.feriaestudios.com, en la pantalla principal van a poder ver las conferencias que se están dando en vivo y ustedes pueden escoger a cuál de ellas quieren ingresar. En esta sala le damos la bienvenida a Jennifer Schinkel, que es la representante del Niagara Catholic District School Board, que es el grupo de colegios católicos de la ciudad de Niagara. ¿Quién nos va a acompañar en esta primera presentación del día de hoy en nuestra Study Fair by Acodesi? Hello, Jen, are you there?
Hello, I'm here. Nice to see you.
Wonderful, excellent to see you today. So here we are with a group of students that they are ninth graders from different schools in Colombia, in different cities of Colombia, and they are willing to know everything about Niagara Catholic District School Board. So welcome once again, and thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Yes, my name is Jennifer Schinkel, and I am the Supervisor of International Education with the Niagara Catholic District School Board. We are located in beautiful, the Niagara region in beautiful Ontario, Canada. And I have a short presentation that I'd like to share, and then we can come back together for some questions and answers. Can I share that now?
Yes, you can do it.
Great, thank you. And there we go. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so here we are in Niagara. Everyone is welcome. So I'm not sure if you visited the Niagara region before, but I will share a little more information with you today. But as you see from our sign here, everyone is welcome. With the Niagara Catholic District School Board, we like to say Niagara is named for us. I have a short video to share with you, just to give you an idea, some of the things that Niagara Catholic has to offer. Oh. Okay, so there you see there, those were some of our high schools and many of the fun activities and engaging activities that we want all of our learners, including our international learners, to get involved with. So as I mentioned, we are located in the Niagara region. Here we have a map of Canada, and on the west coast, you'll see Vancouver, and on the east coast, Halifax. Ontario is sort of here in the middle, and we're located right here in Niagara Falls. And you'll notice that we're very, very close to Toronto. So this is the map of Ontario. And as I mentioned, here we are in Niagara Falls, and some of the areas that you're probably familiar with, Toronto, and of course, Ottawa. So a little bit of information about the Niagara region. As I said, we're in Niagara Falls, Ontario, and here is a beautiful picture of the falls that we are very well known for. We're about a 1-hour drive from Toronto, and we're just across the river from the USA. The Niagara region is an extremely safe and beautiful place to live, to visit, and to study. And there are so many things to do. And we can talk about that today. In the picture here, you'll see, of course, Niagara Falls, the CN Tower in Toronto. And this is our very quaint town of Niagara-on-the-Lake. As far as weather goes, the Niagara region has 4 beautiful seasons. Right now we're in spring, but the weather is quite warm today. Our winters, I know a lot of people maybe are a little bit worried about the winter, but honestly, it's not too cold. There's beautiful snow, and it is truly a magical place to be during the winter season, especially if you like to get outside and enjoy some winter sports. So today I'll share some information about our high schools. Here we have pictures of some of our different high schools, as well as some of our learners. We have St. Michael High School, Blessed Trinity, and St. Paul, just a few of them. You'll also notice in these pictures that the students are wearing uniforms, and uniforms are a part of what's required and expected within our high schools. This is our more traditional uniform with the white button downs. And down below here with the students wearing the hoodies, that is what we call our spirit wear. So a little bit about our high schools. We have 8 high schools across the Niagara region. And they range from anywhere from the smaller end of 750 students to larger, about 1,500 students. Of course, our high schools are from grade 9 to grade 12. And though we are a Catholic school, we are the Niagara Catholic District School Board, everyone is welcome. We have what's called an open access system, meaning Catholic and non-Catholic students are welcome. We're credit-based for high school, which means 4 credits per semester and 8 credits per year. We do have programs for groups, which we can talk about later if there's questions, or of course you can ask Study Now, but individual applicants are welcome as well. All of our international programs provide ESL support. In fact, if you're there for a semester, you can take ESL as a full credit. As I mentioned, uniforms are required. And as you saw from the opening video, there are many sports, clubs, and activities to get involved in. Niagara Catholic prides itself not only on education, but also engaging you in different activities. So mind, body, and soul. All of our international programs are homestay accommodation, meaning that you would be staying with a carefully selected homestay family and enjoying all the things that a homestay family has to offer. So you get to experience not only school life, but also the home life here in Canada. As far as our international programs go, we have a short-term integration program, which if you have questions, you can definitely ask for more information from Study Now. But short-term integration programs are just that, programs which are meant for groups of students to come together and to study integrated into the high school classrooms for a short term, usually anywhere between 2 to 8 weeks. Outside of the classroom, we also have lots of great activities planned to let you experience the Niagara region, but also the surrounding areas. We have our academic programs, which would be studying with us for a semester or a year, as well as our international dual diploma program, which I'm going to speak to a little more today. So as far as our international dual diploma program goes, here are some of the common questions. Why take the IdD? Why take the International Dual Diploma Program? The International Dual Diploma Program allows you to finish your high school with 2 diplomas, 1 diploma from Columbia, 1 diploma from Ontario. This is excellent, of course, as you're looking at your post-secondary education, especially if you're considering a post-secondary education here in Canada. How does it work? Well, it works in two parts. First of all, you would start your studies while you're still going to high school in Colombia. So you would start by taking 2 or more courses as you're approaching your final year of high school. So those would be online Ontario credits, and they would go towards your final diploma. That's done through a virtual high school. And so there is a lot of support for you there. Then what would happen is as you're approaching, you either come for your final year or your final semester to complete your studies here in the Niagara region with Niagara Catholic. What are the requirements? Of course, a reasonably high level of English is required for this, as your studies are going to demand that of you. So as far as looking at IELTS, we'd be looking at around a 6.5, in the European framework, about a B2. Of course, as I mentioned before, full ESL support is available as well. When can I start? You start at the beginning of a semester. So if you're coming for the year, you would start in September. And if you're coming for your final semester, you'd start in February. Where will I live? As I mentioned, you would be staying with a carefully selected homestay family. And we do have an excellent homestay department which carefully selects those. So these are families that really want to welcome international students. So you're learning from them, but they're also learning from you. Where do I sign up? Well, we do have the mini site here where there's more information. And of course, you contact StudyNow for more information. And one last video I have to share with you. I could tell you how wonderful Niagara Catholic is, but we love to share this video. This video has many of our former graduates, some of them international, who want to tell you what they like about Niagara Catholic.
I love being a part of my school because of the welcoming environment and positivity that reflects in all our students and staff.
Because the school community treats me as a family member and they teach me what's the true love and the justice.
What I love the most about Holy Cross is that there are so many clubs. There's something to do for everyone.
What I love about Lakeshore Catholic is the school spirit that we bring to every sports game and pep rally.
The friends, they're more like a family to me, and the teachers teach in such a way that I understand.
I feel like I know everyone there, so I feel very comfortable with all my friends and the students, and I love the staff and teachers as well.
One thing I love about St. Michael is a diverse culture.
Everyone is always willing to lend a helping hand. It really creates a warming environment.
We are
Niagara Catholic.
And there we go.
Excellent, Jen. Thank you very much. It was a great presentation. Let me make a little bit of a summary in Spanish, and then we maybe can open for questions. Bueno, voy a hacer un pequeño resumen, un poco de lo que nos contó Jennifer en español, aunque sé que ustedes tienen un buen nivel de inglés, seguramente entendieron la gran mayoría de la información que Jennifer nos dio. Sin embargo, es bueno hacer énfasis en varios aspectos importantes. Primero, el Niagara Catholic District School Board está ubicado en la región de Niágara, en Canadá, que está muy cerca de la ciudad de Toronto, solamente a 1 hora y media. Está compuesta por 7 ciudades pequeñas. Una de ellas, por supuesto, es la ciudad de Niagara Falls, que es donde están ubicadas las famosísimas cataratas del Niágara. Allí, esta organización de colegios tiene colegios de elementary school que van de kinder a octavo y tiene también high schools que van desde grado 9 a grado 12. Ustedes pueden realizar con el Niagara Catholic District School Board distintos tipos de programas. Pueden hacer con nosotros una estadía corta de 1 mes, de 3 meses, de 1 semestre, de 1 año, en cualquier grado a partir de octavo grado. O pueden hacer también con nosotros el programa de IdD, que es el programa de doble titulación, que es el programa con el cual ustedes, además de recibir su diploma de bachilleres colombianos en su colegio en Colombia, van a recibir también su diploma de bachilleres canadienses. Ese programa lo pueden iniciar desde grado 10º hacen unos exámenes de clasificación. Dependiendo de esos exámenes se determina cuántas materias les quedan faltando para poder graduarse con el diploma canadiense y inician sus materias desde grado décimo. Normalmente en grado décimo ven una o dos materias y en grado 11 van a ver también una o dos materias, dependiendo del número de materias que tengan que hacer en total. Y una vez se gradúan de su colegio en Colombia, entonces van a poder viajar por un semestre, 5 meses, a Canadá, a uno de los colegios del Niagara Catholic District School Board, a realizar las 4 materias restantes y a cumplir los demás requisitos para obtener su título de high school canadiense, que se llama el Ontario Secondary School Diploma. Entonces, es una gran oportunidad, son colegios muy bonitos, es una región muy, muy segura. Nosotros ya durante los últimos 10 y 15 años más o menos hemos llevado más de 1,000 estudiantes que han viajado a los colegios del Niagara Catholic District School Board y que han tenido excelentes experiencias. La otra ventaja también, como lo mencionó Jennifer en su presentación, es que los estudiantes pueden empezar al inicio de cualquiera de los semestres, ya sea el semestre de otoño, que inicia en septiembre, o ya sea al inicio del semestre de invierno, que es el semestre que inicia en enero de cada año. Esto es también bien interesante porque sé que tenemos colegios o estudiantes de colegios en este momento que son de calendario A en Colombia o de calendario B. Recuerden por favor que si tienen alguna pregunta la pueden hacer a través del chat en cualquier momento y vamos a poder responder a todas las preguntas que ustedes tengan en cualquier momento. Otro aspecto muy interesante es obviamente el poder compartir con estudiantes canadienses. Cuando ustedes asisten a uno de los colegios de la región de Niágara, van a tener la posibilidad de compartir con estudiantes canadienses y también con algunos otros estudiantes internacionales. Pero lo más importante es compartir con estudiantes canadienses de su misma edad, lo cual obviamente los va a obligar de alguna manera a ustedes a practicar el inglés permanentemente, además de que todas sus clases, por supuesto, van a ser completamente en inglés. Y esto obviamente les va a permitir a ustedes mejorar su nivel en un ambiente completamente nativo. Durante el tiempo que ustedes estén en Niágara, ya sea un tiempo corto o un tiempo largo, van a tener la posibilidad de vivir en un homestay, que es vivir en un hogar canadiense con personas que viven en la región de Niágara. Y obviamente eso también va a ser excelente porque ustedes se van a sentir acompañados, se van a sentir en familia y obviamente van a poder conocer mucho de la cultura canadiense. Entonces, el compartir con su homestay también va a ser una oportunidad increíble que les va a permitir también, por supuesto, seguir practicando su inglés, pero sobre todo conocer la cultura canadiense desde adentro. Entonces, esto también es bien interesante. Recuerden que si tienen preguntas, las pueden hacer a través del chat. Ok, excelente. Tenemos una pregunta y nos dice Caroline, si los estudiantes que están cursando grado 11 tienen oportunidad. Por supuesto que sí tienen oportunidad. El programa de doble titulación se puede iniciar en décimo o se puede iniciar en 11. No hay ningún problema. Lo que pasa es que si lo inicias en 11, pues te toca un poquito más rápido, sobre todo las materias que debes ver virtualmente mientras estás cursando 11, pero se puede hacer sin ningún problema y una vez te gradúas de grado 11, viajas a Canadá, como te dije, durante un semestre y terminas de completar las materias para obtener también tu título de high school canadiense. Entonces, esa es una excelente oportunidad. Jen, I did a little bit of a summary of what you already said, but I would like you to comment a little bit about the extracurricular activities, I mean, sports and other activities that the students can do. We saw some on the videos that you show us, but a little bit more about the activities that students do on the schools.
Absolutely. That's a great question. So as you saw in the videos, there are lots of activities to get involved with both during school. So some of them could actually be your classes, such as culinary and cooking, right? But also outside of school or extracurricular activities. So there are lots of sports, depending on the sports you like. Of course, there are soccer teams, there are football teams. Some high schools have hockey teams. Maybe that's new to you, but a lot of fun as well. Track and field. So lots and lots of sports to get involved in. But also we have musical. So if you play an instrument, there is an opportunity for you to take that actually in your course, but also get involved in band. If you like theater, there are theater groups. If you're into different types of clubs outside of theater, such as IT or robotics type courses, we have activities like that as well. During the winter months, a lot of the high schools also have ski club, which is a lot of fun. So if you have skied or if you would like to ski or snowboard, that's a great opportunity as well. Of course, outside of that, there are opportunities to get involved in the community, but also get involved with your homestay family. So you'll be doing things with your homestay family, especially on the weekends. So there might be the opportunity to, you know, of course, go see Niagara Falls, but also to visit Toronto or to visit Ottawa. And that's just some of the extracurricular. One thing I didn't touch on that I did want to mention is that we are a university and a college town as well. So that's a great experience, especially if you're interested in the possibility of post-secondary education in our area or in Canada. So the opportunity to visit Brock University or Niagara College, and we arrange tours for that as well, so that you can experience what post-secondary education is like and kind of get an idea of what to expect.
Excellent, wonderful. I think the students got a very good sense of what they can do. Let me give some points in Spanish also about that. Sobre las actividades extracurriculares que nos comenta Jennifer, es súper interesante saber que la mayoría están incluidas en el valor de la matrícula y no se deben pagar adicionales. Entonces es muy bueno porque ustedes van a poder realizar diferentes actividades, ser parte de diferentes clubs, por ejemplo, experimentar el hockey sobre hielo, que no es una actividad, por ejemplo, que nosotros realicemos en nuestro país, y obviamente eso no va a tener un costo adicional para ustedes. Algunas salidas de pronto sí puedan tener algún costo, pero normalmente todo va a estar incluido. Entonces, eso es importante que ustedes lo tengan muy en cuenta. Ahora, tenemos una pregunta de Diana. Nos pregunta Diana, en caso de tomar el programa, ¿hay que hablar con el colegio o directamente con la compañía? Diana, nosotros Study Now somos los representantes del Niagara Catholic District School Board para América Latina. Por tanto, todos los estudiantes que se inscriben al programa lo hacen a través de nosotros. Además, porque nosotros les vamos a dar acá en Colombia todo el respaldo local para que puedan hacer su inscripción, mandar los documentos necesarios, las traducciones y, por supuesto, algo muy importante es poder tramitar la visa de estudiante que se va a requerir para poder hacer este programa. Entonces, cualquier información que ustedes lleguen a necesitar, la pueden acceder a ella a través de nosotros, Study Now. Ahí les voy a poner en este momento algunos de los celulares a través de los cuales ustedes se pueden comunicar con nosotros, de manera que les podamos ya, si quieren, agendar una cita específica y en esa reunión específica poderles dar ya información más personalizada. Es decir, poderles evaluar cuál es su meta, qué es lo que están buscando y cuál puede ser el programa más adecuado. Un programa corto, un programa largo, el programa de IdD, de doble titulación o la opción que convenga más para ustedes. Jen, I would like you to comment a little bit about the weather. You know, some people think that Canada is really cold all year long, but I know that now you are having a wonderful summer with a nice weather. Can you tell us how hot is right now and how is the weather normally in Niagara region?
Sure. So right now we are in our spring season, close to our summer. So our summer starts about June 21st, but spring is typically sunny with some rainy periods, and the weather is, we say, seasonably warm. So today it is 19 degrees Celsius. but yesterday it was 28 degrees Celsius. So the weather can be very warm this time of year, but can change quickly. So today it's seasonably warm. It's sunny, the sky is very blue, it's very pleasant to get outside and enjoy. Our summers can be quite hot, 30 plus, and our falls are also very nice. One of the nice things about the fall or autumn in Canada, especially in the Niagara region, is you get to see all of the beautiful trees and the leaves changing color. And we say it's magical because there are so many colors around you. Our winters are cold, but they're not too cold. So definitely different than the weather you might get. For example, I went to school in Ottawa. Ottawa is very cold as well, but it's colder than here in the Niagara region. Niagara region, it's comfortable to be outside, but you do have to dress for the weather. But most of our international students who come love the winter more than the Canadians love the winter because it is so beautiful with the snow and getting outside to toboggan, to ski, to snowboard, to go ice skating. To visit Niagara Falls in the winter is also so beautiful because the falls actually freeze over. It's a beautiful place.
It is actually a beautiful place. And, you know, with the lake, with the Ontario Lake and the Erie, and of course, the beautiful Niagara Falls is so beautiful. Yeah. So my favorite season actually is fall. It's
Mine too.
So beautiful. Bueno, ya Jennifer nos contó un poco sobre las estaciones. Le decía que mi estación favorita es el otoño. Realmente lo que describe Jennifer del cambio de colores, de amarillo, naranja, rojo, los árboles con las hojas de diferentes colores, es absolutamente majestuoso y hermoso. Por supuesto, el invierno también es muy bonito, de manera que es una oportunidad muy grande que cuando ustedes viajen pues puedan experimentar un país con estaciones que tiene también muchísimo encanto. Entonces es excelente. We have some questions. Somebody's asking about the prices. I'm going to answer that. Okay. Okay, and they are also asking for the contact details. Okay, wonderful. Para nuestros estudiantes que nos están preguntando un poco sobre costos y sobre datos de contacto, por supuesto, los costos van a variar muchísimo dependiendo del tipo de programa que escojas. Si escoges un programa corto de un mes, de 3 meses, de un semestre o de un año, pues va a haber costos distintos. Por eso es tan importante que ustedes se contacten con nosotros, pidan una reunión individual de manera que podamos reunirnos con ustedes de manera virtual, conocer un poco cuáles son sus objetivos y sus metas y explorar cuál puede ser el mejor programa para que ya les podamos hacer una cotización exacta con los costos específicos del programa. Les voy a agregar nuevamente al chat los datos de los teléfonos a los cuales, o los WhatsApps a los cuales ustedes pueden escribir para agendar una cita en cualquier momento. Esas citas no tienen ningún costo para ustedes y obviamente es excelente porque allí les podemos contar sobre todas las distintas opciones y oportunidades que tiene el Niagara Catholic District School Board. So thank you very much, Jen. It has been a wonderful presentation. So I know that now the students have the information about what Niagara Catholic District School Board has to offer. And hopefully we can see lots of students from Acodesi schools at Niagara Catholic very soon.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the time, and we hope you come and visit us.
Wonderful. Ok, bueno chicos, ¿tenemos alguna otra pregunta? Nos preguntan si hay alguna posibilidad de que puedan viajar por algunos meses específicos. Sí, por supuesto que sí. Los programas de los Niagara Catholic están abiertos durante el año académico de septiembre a diciembre y de febrero a junio. O sea que sí se puede por algunos meses específicos. Por eso es importante que nos contacten para que podamos obviamente organizar y ofrecerles las distintas oportunidades. Si ustedes tienen familia allí en Canadá, pues obviamente podemos verificar en qué parte está su familia, y si tenemos uno de los colegios del Niagara Catholic District School Board, perfectamente pueden quedarse con sus familiares y asistir a los colegios. Entonces es también una oportunidad. So thank you very much, Jen. Then see you tomorrow, and we will have another great presentation.
Excellent. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Jen.